Je m'appelle Buck 65. Je suis de Nouvelle-Écosse, Mount Uniacke, Nova Scotia, Canada.
I mean, for me, like anybody else, there's two approaches. For me, when I'm making music, one is intellectual and then one is just like more, heart and gut. And so there's a percentage, a ratio for those two things for most people. Some people it's almost 100%, here. Other people it's almost 100% here. And so I study music and I study psychology a lot and the mind. When I study music, it's both like theory of music, but also just like the history of music as well. I think I have the knowledge, how you could sell millions of albums or make lots and lots of money from music, but it's just not really interesting to me. So I think the lucky thing for me is that, with hip-hop music, it hasn't been around for a very long time. It's still a very young art form. And so it's lucky for me that there's just so much area to explore. But what is extra lucky for me is that it's a very conservative art form. So most people don't have the courage to go outside and look for new ideas. Most people in this area are very insecure and just need to stay in this one little place that's very safe. And so I know when I go outside, it's going to limit my audience, but it's also going to remove all limits from the ways that I can express myself. One thing that could block the creative process is trying to think too much about what will work or what will be successful or what will make money or what people will like. But I've been doing this now for a long time. It's almost embarrassing how long. And the one thing that I've learned in this time is just to trust myself with what I'm doing and knowing that it won't be successful 100% of the time, but even if it's successful 50% of the time, with a lot of ideas, that's a lot of success. So I just think almost any idea, it's worth trying anyway. So I guess really what I'm trying to say is that the key for me is just having like the courage or the bravery or like the guts, maybe even like the stupidity to just do it, even when everyone's telling you, no, you can't do that. So yeah, it's just, kind of stupid courage.